Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Olivia, and today we're doing a pick a card reading for what spirit animal are you. We have pile 1, 2, and 3, and this is going to be just what spirit animal are you embodying right now? What energy, what frequency are you on your journey? This is my new deck, so I'm going to be reading from the book, and this is the Spirit Animal Oracle. And I'm super excited about it because I already love this deck. And I'm going to do a quick meditation with my new sound bowl. And it'll give you a couple of seconds to just kind of tune in to which card you feel is best. Use your intuition and let's get started. Okay, guys, so we'll start with pile 1. So if you chose pile 1, you got the Canary Spirit. This is sing your own song. This is beautiful. So in numerology, this is 3. So to me, this is all about owning your creativity. And let's see what this one says, because I haven't looked at any of them. Let's see. So, Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Canary Spirit arrives to help you find your authentic voice and express what is in your heart. Feel free to experience your inner light and let it shine, as Canary Spirit sings to remind you of your inherent joy and to support you as you sing your own song. Now is the time to let the world know who you really are. Canary Spirit's message is that you are free to be yourself and express your most cherished desires. The world wants to hear your song. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you're being called to fully just be yourself, for only then you will find happiness and harmony and joy. You can make music with others so beautifully when your note sings true. Protection message. Are you suppressing your true voice, perhaps trying to sing the song that you think people want to hear instead of your own? You create a cage around your life when you express only what you think will help you to fit in and what you think you want. Are you hiding the real you, telling a safe story about yourself to others because you're afraid they'll think you're too different if they only knew the truth? Canary Spirit comes to help you express yourself in a more honest and authentic way. Yes, not everyone will agree with you. In fact, not everyone will want to hear your originality or accept your uniqueness. You must not give this a single care. There will be plenty of people, opportunities, and wonderful new experiences that arrive as if by magic once you open up your cage door and fly free. Canary Spirit is cheering for you and wants you to know that you are safe and loved. Find your voice and have courage to spread your wings and sing it out loud. The world needs your true song. So this is beautiful. So this is the spirit that you guys are embodying. You see how this canary is on an instrument? It's like a flute. It's beautiful. So some of you guys might be feeling discouraged to just be authentic. And this doesn't necessarily have to pertain to a relationship, a talent. It could just be your everyday life. Maybe you're around people who just don't resonate with you and they just, you're just having a hard time kind of gelling with those people. It could be at work, it could be friends, it could be social groups, and it could be relationship. And you always attract the best for your life when you're being your authentic self, because there's nothing to hide. You just lay it out there. And I want to pull one more advice card for you guys. Whoa, I guess 2 wanted to come out. I let go of the control that keeps me out of control. So maybe you guys, it's so hard that you guys are like trying to control your environment. You're like so focused on, what other people expect from you. And that's tiring. Like, let go of the control. Just be yourself. Fly free. Like, just get into this energy. Just fly. Do your thing. Okay? And this one says, trust the process, be patient, and enjoy the journey. So don't beat up on yourself if you feel like you haven't been able to be authentic with those that, you're around, and just let go of that control, fly free, let your freak flag, flow, just be yourself. Like, there's too many people trying to be like everybody else on Instagram, or trying to be what other people think that they should be. And nobody got time for that shit. Like, honestly, no one has time for that. Like, it's just too much. Just, trust yourself, enjoy the process, and you're going to be good. So that was just a quick spirit animal message for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed that. If that resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Hey Pile 2, welcome to the reading. If you chose Pile 2, you chose the frog spirit. And this adds up to 10. So you might be going through an end of a cycle, and it says clear out the clutter. Yep. 10s are about completion in numerology. They're all about getting ready for the new. So you have to vibrationally or literally clear out the clutter. Some of you guys might be moving. Some of you guys might be redecorating. Some of you guys might have plans to do so, or have some things that you want to just bring into fruition. But it's kind of like the law of the vacuum. When I wanted to manifest my new car, for example, I cleaned it from top to bottom. I just threw out everything from the trunk. I just cleaned out. I had shoes in my trunk. I just got rid of everything. And when I did that, I cleaned it. I treated it like it was like the most expensive car. And then I literally manifested my car so quickly, just because whenever it's the law of the vacuum, whenever you make space for something, something else has to come in, especially when you set your intention on positivity. So this is what this one says. And I'm going to read from the book because this is my new deck. And this is the Animals Oracle Spirit book. I'm sorry, the Spirit Animal Oracle. So this says, Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Frog Spirit knows that while other frogs are croaking away, that it is time for you to simplify and declutter your life so you can feel content on your own lily pad. Even if life isn't creating a total catastrophe, we can become drawn to the excitement of a lot of noise. Then the next thing we know, our schedules and homes are cluttered with commitments. We regret making an objects take up valuable space. Even relationships need decluttering, as they often become messy. Frog Spirit appears to tell you to clean house, prioritize what you need, and get rid of or give away the rest, so you can have some space in your day or even in your head. You don't need all of the old stuff and its stories shouting at you about the past, along with the physical clutter. Friendships are sometimes kept along past their expiration date, weighing you down with unnecessary baggage. Now is the time to let it go. Whatever you need will appear when you need it. Just like I said, it's like, I feel like some of you guys are feeling overwhelmed and maybe you don't know why. And it's because you're at the end of a cycle, like I said. You're at the end of a cycle of something in your life, of a phase in your life, of a way of being in your life. And this is about making vibrational space. What some people don't realize is that if your house and the way you keep your house, it doesn't have to be super fancy, but how you keep your house is a reflection of your subconscious. So if your house is all cluttered and chaotic and you don't know where anything is, you have too much of something, or even if you're like your social group, you're going out all the time, you don't really want to go, and you're just partying all the time, take a step back, clear out some space, because when you make physical space in the 3D, you also clear space in the 5D, okay? So it says, whatever you need will appear when you need it. So release your grip on all that clutter that is making you feel anxious and burdened. Frog Spirit wants you to reclaim your space, unencumbered by shoulds, oughts, and could have beens. Let go and jump off. You are free from all that old stuff. Protection message. What's weighing you down? Is it time for a spiritual and psychic cleansing? Are you overdue for letting go of the voices around you? They may have started to get in your head. These voices bog you down and keep you from leaping forward into a better situation. Let others croak and create their dreams, while you make space for yourself and for hearing your own thoughts as they arise. Declutter your schedule and stop trying to do it all and then some. Let others manage their own baggage rather than allowing it to be dumped on you, for your lily pad needs to be clear from others' clutter. Frog spirit may also come bearing a message about your physical space. Do you hold on to things because you're afraid of losing your energetic connection to the past, to people who are no longer in your life, or to goals that you never pursued? Or could you have these items around because you feel guilty if you got rid of them? Are your storage and living spaces stuffed with reminders of what you are not, when they should be holding objects that reflect who you are and aspire to be? If something is no longer making you feel joyful, empowered, and exciting, Frog Spirit is here to tell you, let it go, honey, and free yourself to leap forward into something new, trusting you always have what you need. Whew. This was about me a couple months ago. I didn't realize I was going to be moving, but I just had this feeling that I needed to clean out my house, clean out my car, like just get rid of stuff. And I actually manifested moving to a whole different state. But it's like there is a huge connection to your physical space and your mentality and your mental space that you have going on. So I feel like maybe some of you guys are just holding on to things that don't serve you, and you kind of feel like you're kind of stuck. And this frog spirit, embrace this frog spirit, because it's really gonna help you get to where you want. And so I'm gonna pull some oracle messages before you leave. Oh, and the last group pulled 2. So I guess you guys are gonna have 2 as well. Ooh, I am powerful. Yes, you are, honey. Utilize that. I don't know what you're holding on to, but this energy of the frog spirit is really about letting go and clearing out. Just make some space for yourself to think. Own your power. Take your power back, okay? This is beautiful, because you can create whatever you want when you know you're powerful, but you can't create in a mess. So clean that up and step into your power. And the second one, the more I do, the more I believe I can do. So, you know, it's like, just do a little bit at a time. If you feel like, I don't know where to start, just start with one thing. If this is your house, just start with your mail. If this is your car, you know, if this is your friendships, like, or people that you want to back away from and clear out of your life, just slowly back away. Do what you have to do, you know, but create some space for yourself. It's really hard to manifest sometimes change in your life when there's so much noise, and that'll really help you in the long run. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. This was a quick one just for what animal spirit you're embodying, so you know how to manifest and move forward. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if this resonated with you, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye, guys. All right, guys, group 3. Okay, let's see what animal spirit you are embodying right now. Number 53, the seahorse spirit. Watch and wait. And I'm really feeling like 8s always have to do, because 53 reduces to 8. 8 always deals with karmic cycles. To me, karmic cycles, abundance, that sort of energy. So maybe you guys are waiting on some money. You guys are trying to manifest some abundance in your life. Let's get into this and see. I'm going to be reading from this guidebook because I just got this deck. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Let's see what it says. So, hovering gracefully, the seahorse observes with the perspective of one who is not engulfed by the drama, remaining at a distance from all of the turbulence. Seahorse spirit appears at this time to remind you of the need to be neutral and gain perspective. Your message from the seahorse spirit is, not my circus, not my monkeys. Spirit wants you to know that even if you are tempted to jump into the fray and to try to fix things, the best way is to serve yourself and others right now is to remain calm and simply watch and see. So maybe you guys are like going through a lot of like, turbulence in your life, and you're like, you don't know what to do. The advice from Spirit is to just pause. And before I continue, it's really easy, not easy, but it's a really good thing to start meditating, because that can speed up the process of whatever you're going through. And it says another message here is that whatever your query, seahorse spirit asks you to step back from it and be willing to explore things from different angles rather than a single one, and just observe what is possible. From the perspective of the position of the neutral observer, you will discover a myriad of opportunities. Remember, I was saying 8 is always dealing with that. So let's see what they say. And a deeper understanding of what you seek and why. You will know the beauty, truth, and love with wisdom. So this is the protective message. Are you holding on to judgment, sure that your perspective is the only correct way of looking at things? There are as many perspectives as there are creatures in the sea. And when the seahorse spirit appears, you are reminded to detach from this experience so you can view it from more than one angle. Pay attention to your hidden beliefs on how they affect the way you think, feel, and act. Are you being fair to all involved, or do you need to take a step back? Perhaps the drama you have been drawn into is your own. Whatever the actions of others, your challenge is to become non-reactive and not take their words or behaviors personally. Their turbulence may have little to do with you, so remain neutral until you know more. Your perspective can be quite different in time. So yeah, I feel like everything in life is a choice, right? How we look at things is a choice. And no matter what drama you might be going through, because we're in this 8 energy, 8 is all about karma. Now, karma is not necessarily a bad thing. Karma is just an energy exchange. It's like what you put out, you get. So just be mindful with the seahorse spirit that, even if you feel justified and you feel like the other person is in the wrong, just pause, get into that meditative state, embrace the seahorse spirit, and you're going to change your typical outcome. Do something different. If you normally are all up in it and you're mad and you're cussing people out and you're like, oh, I can't believe this happened, take a step back. Just slow down, do you. And I just feel like you're not going to get swept up in it. The outcome might surprise you. And it's like, I know it's really hard not to engage when people are on lower frequencies and they're like acting crazy, but I feel like it's really going to benefit you in the long run. So I'm going to pull 2 because everyone else got 2. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's just do 2 because everybody else got 2. So these are just some additional messages for you guys. So, this is so funny. Leave the past in the past, baby. Focus on the present and create the future. Yes, this is like whenever I see 8, I always think of a karmic loop, right? So it's like you guys are in this energy of something that's almost like testing you to see if you are who you said you are. Like, leave it in the past, okay? I don't know if you're dealing with a relationship, if you're dealing with people at work. You could be dealing with any situation, but just let it go, literally. Like, look in the opposite direction, let it go. Meditate on it and just let it go because you're better off, okay? Don't get caught up in the bullshit. And that's so funny. I just said let it go, and this is I let go of the shadow of the past and enter the path of infinite possibilities. So right now you're like in between these 2 states, right? It's like the universe is giving you a very clear message. Leave it in the past. Let it go and leave it in the past. Or you can leave it in the past, or you can leave it in the past. So number 3. Whatever you're going through, it's not going to affect your future in the way that you think. Be patient, meditate, take your mind off of it and leave it, let it go. If it's a person, place, or thing, we don't have time for that. We're over here manifesting. We're over here doing the work, okay? On my channel, we do the work. So let it go. And this was just a short reading. If you like to do a personal reading, you can book one with me. All my information will be below. But if this resonated with you, you can like, comment, share, subscribe. I'd really love that. And I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye, guys.